have big brother Chad Noble along with his little brother Alan. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Alan, good to see you. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you.
How long have you had Chad here as your big brother?
Almost a year now.
Oh wow, fantastic! So are you gonna celebrate your 1 year brother anniversary?
Yeah.
Yes.
In
Awesome.
11 days.
Cool. Chad, why did you decide? Because I know you're a very giving person. Why did you decide that Big Brothers was deserving of your time and talent?
You know, I had what I thought was a great career at the hospital. And it was a good fit for me because I felt I was doing good. I felt like I was a part of something. In retirement, I began to think about where I wanted to give my time. And I knew Big Brothers was looking. And I frankly wondered if I was up to it. I thought, you know, this is the real deal. It's one thing to sit in a meeting and make decisions. It's another thing entirely to say, I want to take this on. Because once you're in, if you do it right, it's for a long time. And Alan's 9, and I expect to be a part of his life for a very long time.
Awesome. Now, Alan, is Chad a good big brother?
Yeah.
You said before the show that you waited a long time for a big brother.
Yeah. Because I signed up when I was either 5 or 6, and I got matched up with Chad when I was 8.
So you're just sitting around, you're waiting, you're hoping the phone rings, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So what kinds of things do you guys do together?
We go bowling. We were planning on going hiking, but we didn't get to make it.
I heard you like to go to Culver's.
Yeah. Culver's is a great place.
We have some pictures. You guys sent along. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've been to Culver's a time or two.
Yeah.
Often our get-togethers include a meal, and Alan gets to choose, and Culver's comes up. I think it has to do with the ice cream. I'm not sure, but I think it is.
It's mostly the ice cream.
Is that your favorite thing at Culver's?
No,
No?
more so the butter burger.
Oh yeah. Well, I'd have a hard time picking, but good thing you can do is you can have a butter burger and you can have the ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 4th grade.
4th grade? You had to think about that for a minute.
Yeah.
And Chad said you're 9?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like to do? What are some of the things you're interested in?
Math and science.
Are you a good student at school?
Yeah.
What school do you go to?
Well, I used to go to Da Vinci, but I'm switching schools to a Montessori school.
Oh, nice. So do you know what you want to do when you grow up yet?
No,
No?
I have a lot of different plans.
When you're not in school and not hanging out with Chad, what do you like to do? Do you have
Hang-
hobbies?
No.
Do you
Well,
just sit around and stare at the walls?
no.
No?
I usually sit down and watch TV for a long time.
What's your favorite show? Is it this one?
No.
No.
I don't. Well, my favorite movie is The Labyrinth.
Oh.
It's a really good movie.
Have you guys gone to the movies before?
I don't think
No.
I don't think so.
So you go to Culver's. What else do you do?
Like you said, we were going to go hiking one time, and we kind of we didn't plan on it. We had just tried to do this after the time changed. And we'd usually meet up about 5 o'clock.
Got dark.
It got dark. We weren't able to do that.
I understand you go to the library sometimes?
Yeah.
We really like the library. Number one, Alan's very bright. Alan loves to read. He loves to take me. I didn't realize this, but the library has a scavenger hunt. And I might do better at bowling. Alan's always better at the scavenger hunt.
Alan, what's the scavenger hunt? How does the scavenger hunt work?
So every week they change it, and there will be different things on a little piece of paper, and you have to find all of them. There's no duration of time. It's as long as you need, and if you find all of them, you can get a prize. and the objects or animals that are hitting around the library. They're mostly in a children's spot and like teens, but no, they're not in adult spots.
So you have to be good at finding things?
Yeah, you have to have a good eye.
Good memory? Do you have to remember stuff or just be able to see stuff?
More so see stuff, yeah.
You were talking before the show that you waited a long time, and you know there's some other kids that are waiting a long time for a big brother.
Yeah.
What would you say to the guys that are watching that are maybe older teens or young men or men like me or Chad? What would you say to them about thinking about being a big brother?
We need more male bigs because there's not many.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could join, that would be amazing.
Well, I think that you're a great example. Somebody waited 2 or 3 years for Chad to come along. Is it everything you thought it was? Because you said you had some fear about it, Chad.
Well, I did, and part of that is just me. I'm hard on myself, and I want to do well. But honestly, and Miss Sarah's here today. She won't come on camera, but Miss Sarah is my guide, and she helped me right from the first time that I knew I wanted to get involved to whenever I have a question. So Big Brothers really makes it easy. They take away all the guesswork. And honestly, it was on my time frame. I got to know about, on sheets of paper, several different littles, and I didn't know anything about other than what I was reading on the paper, but they helped to match me, and I think the match has been great.
I think you're lucky. You got Alan. You seem like a real happy-go-lucky guy,
I am happy because Chad's a real nice guy.
and you got a great smile. Wait a minute, you got braces?
Mhm.
When do those come off?
I don't know.
Is there anything you can't eat with braces?
Taffy and harder candies
Mm,
and harder foods.
yeah. Well, you're not missing that much. Besides Culver's, where else would you like Chad to take you to eat?
We usually go to a fast food place
Mm-hmm.
so that we have more time to hang out.
Nice. Well, I love Culver's. Chad, I know Chad does too.
I do. I'm in for the ice cream too. We've got, let's see, an arcade we've been to the couple of arcades here in town. We're going to maybe go out of town to an arcade. He's been over to the house a couple of times, and I don't know, sometimes, we just do easy things, just being together. I call them errands. And so if I've got a list of things that I need to get done, like I do today, when Alan and I leave here, we're going to spend a little time with Miss Sarah, and then we're going to be together for a few hours, and I've just got a couple things around town, and Alan loves to come along.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you made a stop at JTV part of your running around town errands today. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
fun.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Alan. Come back and see us again, okay?
Nice to meet you too, and I hope I will.
I do too. And Chad, I'm sure you'll be back. Thanks for coming in.
Our pleasure. My pleasure, Bart. Thank you.
You bet. Chad Noble and his little Alan, our match of the month from BBBS. Well, that's it. We've run out of time. Thanks, everyone. Tomorrow on the morning show, Georgia Matosik and Ted Christoff will be here with a special unveiling. Tune in to find out. Plus, we'll have Believe the Hype and Aaron Sapinski and Thomas Harris from American One. Tomorrow afternoon, Jeff Beals, Sergio Garcia, Kyle Hockley, Shannon McGrath, Carol Briggs, Ed Hatfield, and Katie Osmond. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
Welcome to this week's episode of The Locker Room, brought to you by County National Bank. Coming up on today's show, high school football playoff highlights